Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where today we are making the BB Craft kitty trays. We're doing them Valentine style. So, Dollar Tree, yes, our best friend. I got these little beads, the necklace beads, and I've already did this one. I just put it around here. Try to save some time. So we're going to do one in pink, one in red. So we're just going to pop him off. And I was hoping that these beads would lay flat inside here. Well, they don't. So, yeah. I think I did that one wrong. The hearts are going up. I wanted them going down. So I was trying not to make the video long. So I'm just going to start him into here. And then these are the red ones. They're going to turn sideways on you because they won't fit in there otherwise. I wish they would, but they do not. Which is not what I expected, but we're going to go with the flow here. Because I can't flatten them out and they don't come smaller. So yeah. Let's see here. And I'm not going to cut it until I get it to where I want it. And I think I'm going to redo that one. So there go my time saving mode. Because the hearts are going in another direction and I kind of didn't want it to go. Snip that off. I almost snipped my finger. Alright, so get those pushed down in there now. These are most likely going to bleed, so I'm going to use Fast Cure today, the 1 hour Fast Cure. And I measured these with water. Half an ounce is going to do me to get around just this circle to get these in place to where I want to keep them. And then we're going to finish filling it up. Alright, I'm going to move this. We also have a package of these. I was thinking about putting in the middle, but we'll see. So I got that one. And see, the hearts are going up this way. I kind of want them going down. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to redo this. And there's something in there. Because I didn't even realize that the hearts were going up instead of down. So yeah. Oops. Kind of hard to get in his little tail here. Or her tail. Get in there. And stay. Alrighty. Now it's going to go around that way. And they want to jump out on you, so I'm trying to hold them down so they don't jump out. And the reason why I'm doing this, because if I don't do this in Fast Cure, they're probably going to float. So I want them to cure and set up pretty quickly here. So that way I don't have to worry about them moving when we finish it off. Oh, come on and stay down in there. They want to be a pain now. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, and that way everything will be in here. And this Fast Cure goes, it's called Fast Cure for a reason. Goes fast. So I don't have time to play. Like I said, I measured these, and a half an ounce kind of took me to where I wanted it on the, just to seal these in. So what I'm going to do is probably make up 2 ounces, because I really want to, oh, there's a hair in there. I really want it to, get something, one of these in the middle, but we'll see. So right now I'm just let me get some gloves on. Forgot. I am going to throw this in the vacuum chamber because I do not want bubbles. But I'm sorry for y'all ears. It will only take less than a minute to get the bubbles out of Fast Cure. Because you don't have a minute to waste. Trust me. So, even if all of them do not come out, I want as many as I can to come out. Basically. Alright, that's one. Two. Alright, where's the... I am going to put a little crushed crystal in here. You don't have to stir this like a mad lady. I am going to put a little crushed crystal in here. And I'm going to just stir this. Hopefully that was not too much. I just wanted a little sparkle in it. And you just want to mix it to where it looks clear. Like I said, it's watery. It's like water. It's like almost like a deep pour resin. Very liquidy. So you don't have a lot of time to work with this though. I treat it like polyurethane resin. You gotta go quick. Okay, let me get this put away before I get crushed crystal everywhere. And I'm almost done stirring. I'm going to get this in the vacuum chamber really quickly. Because like I said, it doesn't take long for this stuff to set up and gel. It might not cure. It take an hour to cure. But it gets gooey and goopy to where you can't move it around within like minutes. So, sorry for the vacuum chamber, but it's got to be done. Need to just get some of these bubbles out of here super quick. And like I said, they come out super quick with that fast pour, so we should be good. Come on, bubbles. Because we have to get to pouring. I don't play around with this stuff, goes fast. Come on. Get those bubbles up out of there, buddy. There we go. It's almost done. Now, it might not be completely bubble free, but there won't be nearly as many bubbles as it would have been in here. So yeah, make sure these are pushed down in here. Alright, come on. Alrighty. We are good to go. Now see, that didn't take long. The Fast Cure resins come bubble free super quick. Alright, I am going to spray this real quick like. And we are going to get this stuff in before it starts to cure on me. Or at least before it starts gelling up to where I cannot pour it. We do have some bubbles coming up. That's perfectly fine. See, the hearts are already trying to float on me. That's why I did not want to fill it up all the way, because I knew they was going to float. I just figured they was going to float. Alrighty, that looks good. I think we've got plenty in here. Let me spray this because I see the bubbles that are coming up from the hearts, and see some of them still want to float. And these hearts will oh gosh, what do you call it? Bleed. So that's another reason why, if the longer the resin sits, see, it's already starting to get super thick to where it barely wants to come out the cup. Yeah. So, never mind. I thought it took a half ounce. See, I'm glad I made up 2. I think I was wrong. 1 ounce to fill up the rim per cup. See, I wasn't thinking. I'm glad I made up 2. So, 1 ounce per tray to fill this up. Yeah, that took 1 ounce each. It surely did. And see how it's barely wanting to run now, even though there's still some in this cup? It gets thick super quick. And we still got a few bubbles that are popping up here. Hopefully they won't stay. Some of them look like they don't want to pop. Just get some help here from the dotting tool. There's one, because it's getting so thick that the alcohol don't want to pop it as well. So, yeah, they need a little help there. And see there, it's thick. Let's see if I can push that down a little bit. That's why I like using this, because I know it's not going to go anywhere once this sets up quick up for us. We'll just try to keep these bubbles to a minimum that are coming up from around this tray. From, not the tray, from the, oh goodness, the beads, the heart beads. They're coming up from that. There's one. So I'm trying to keep those popped. And I don't, like I said, that fast cure will help it from these beads from bleeding. Because I've noticed the Dollar Tree stuff and a lot of other stuff, it will bleed on you. The color comes off. So, yep, to keep that from happening, this will set up super quick. Now, the beads, excuse me, they aren't fully covered, but that's okay. Because my point being that if I put it any further, I think I swallowed a frog today. If I was to fill this up any further, my beads would be floating up to the top. They would not stay down. Like they're floating a tad bit right now. I think that's why I said a half an ounce. I only put a half an ounce in here, but I'm kind of glad I went on and filled it. So right now, we're just going to keep it bubble free until it hardens enough to where we don't have to worry about these bubbles, which shouldn't be long. And then when we come back, we will start doing, oh, what is that tape? The rest of the resin we want to put on here. Let me make sure. Oh, there's a bubble right there. I will try to just keep it bubble free, like I said. I'm trying. And trying to keep it pushed down in some areas before it gets too thick to where I cannot push it down, which it is getting there. Because see, when I put this in here, it kind of leaves a string in certain places. That one didn't, but that one did. See, it left a stringing up there, so it goes pretty quick. And I don't really see any bleeding, which is good. That's what I wanted. We are going to do, I'm probably going to do another layer of clear, but it's probably going to be regular resin clear. So, yeah, there's a little bit in the cup left. Let's see how thick it is. I'm going to just put it over in here, because it is thick. Ooh. Thick and goopy. So I will get them on the little extra towel scrappy tray. And then it's not a lot, so it didn't really fill any of them up, so I'll just put a color over that. And I can reuse that cup if I have to, because it's only been clear in it. Alright, let's check for bubbles again. Any of them popping up? Oh, There's that one right there. I think it's so thick I can't get him out. Well. Oh, there you go. Did I get him? I think I got him. And like I said, if any clear resin's on this, we're not going to worry about it. Because we're going to add another really thin layer of clear once this cures some. Because I really wanted to put one of these in the middle of each one. Like the red one for the red. And these are little wood cutouts. You get a lot of them. You get some that are just plain. And some are red, some are pink. So I thought those were cute. I didn't get a lot from the Dollar Tree for Valentine's Day. I just got the beads that went around here, this, and I picked up one other thing, and that was it. That's these little, the table scatter hearts and diamonds. I don't know what I'm going to use these in, but I went on and grabbed them anyway. Oh, Lord, yeah, I just went on and grabbed them anyway. Oh, we should have put one of the red diamonds in there. It is... No, because then we don't have pink. I wish we had pink. But we only have... Oh, it's got... Wait a minute. It's got... I didn't even notice the lips in there. Okay. I didn't even see those. It's got hearts, lips, and diamonds. Okay. I didn't even notice the lips. See them right there? I didn't even notice that. I like the diamonds. Don't know how they're going to show up. Because usually if it's clear, but yeah. Or I might mold some and make some molds out of it. And then we can make our own diamond out of any color we want. Can do that as well. So yeah, I might do that. Never know. But yeah, we're not using these today. Alright, last bubble check. Because all the bubbles should be up that are coming up. And everything looks good. Woohoo. Alright, so I'm going to let y'all go for now because I still want this to get thing. See, it's getting there. See how it raised up like, oh gosh, please don't ruin it. See how it raised up like that? Yeah, so it's getting there, but it's not there yet. And let me, so I can meld him back down with this so it don't be an indentation in his little ear there, hopefully. Hopefully not. Alright, we'll be back on our next layer. Woohoo! We are ready for our next step. We're going to have to be quick because I'm going to make up this fast cure once again. Now, in this cup, I have a little gold flake and a little silver, very little silver flake in this one. But we are going to make up, I need my fast cure. If you haven't tried this, try it. Just start small. Work small. Yeah, I love this stuff for quick pours. So I'm going to make up 4 ounces this time. Why am I making up 4 ounces? I done poured it in there with the crushed crystal now. Oh my gracious. The more you pour, the more it's going to heat up. Lovely, Sheila. Just lovely. I meant to only make up 2 ounces. And that was it. But no. Now we have 4 ounces. And I am going to put this back to the vacuum chamber again. Like super quick like. And I don't use a mixer for this. You don't need a mixer to stir up this stuff. You'll just be making more bubbles than you want. So yeah, just use it as regular. I am gonna get this split though. So I'm getting ready to split it right now. I'm gonna put 2 ounces in here. There we go. And I'm going to stir this up a little bit and get that crushed gold through there, that gold dust. Because for the red kitty, I wanted a little gold in there. And for the pink kitty, I was going to keep him silver. So that should be good right there. We're going to pop these in the vacuum chamber super quick again. Just 1 minute of your ear time, please. 1 minute. And then we're going to put a little layer on here and put down our little wood pieces so they don't float. So that's why I'm saying I don't think I needed 4 ounces for this. Unfortunately, it's made, and I have some puffy heart mold right there. So yeah. We're going to get this clear. Get as many bubbles as we can out of it as fast as we can. Because this is basically, I can touch this now. And it's only been like 15 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just want to get these bubbles out ASAP. Come on, little bubbles. We're almost done, I promise. Then you won't have to hear the machine no more. Alrighty, you guys. Like I said, we don't have time to play. So, which one's the gold? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, I can. That's the silver. This is the gold. The little bubble right there that's wanting to irk my nerves. Alright, let's get him poured in. Now, this is the gold one. It better be the gold one. Even though I can barely see the gold in it. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. And this one gets the red hot. And I'm going to just dip it in the cup a little bit there. See, yeah, babe. I'm coming, love. There is a red glitter in there. All right, we're going to get we're going to get this poured in here real quick. Just let it go ahead and, oh, I forgot to dip this one. Oh, well. I'll just put him straight in there. Because, see, this, with it being shallow, should keep it from moving. That's my game plan anyway. Oh, and I got stuff all over me. This can take a tad bit more around this side here. I'm coming, love. All right. That's good for that one. Let me see how this one's looking. And we are almost done. I'm going to put a little bit around all of this. And then our final layer will be next. Yeah, because I do want it to look kind of even. So that's why I'm trying to go on and fill it up. So yeah, I'm good. I guess I'm glad I did make up everything. Okay, so everything basically, you know, things are going my way too well. Something ain't right. You want to move. That's what's wrong. Stay. So I just need to babysit this so it don't move on me. Alright. For my leftovers, I'm going to put them, make sure I don't need any more. Let me put a little bit on top of this. Just a wee bit on top of there. Just make sure that's at least covered. Okay, so I'm going to put all this in one cup. And I'm going to just put this in the puffy hearts before it gets too cured here. Because that does not take too long. Alright, that's good. I'm going to put a little bit of this powder in here. The Mateo Ocean Heart. And I'm going to put a drop of blue alcohol ink in here to bring out some color in that powder. And then we're going to put this in these puffy hearts that I have sprinkled with powder. Now, I don't know if all of them are going to get filled, but it looks like maybe 2 of them will. And it is getting thick. Yeah, we got 2 of them because this stuff is super thick now. Well, honey, you don't get much for $90 at the grocery store no more. Sure. You don't get much at all. I sure wasn't paying $20 for the eggs. That was a no-no. Was not paying $20 for no eggs. So I will be baking with some applesauce and bananas. Oh, yeah, let's not get that in there. Because I sure ain't paying $20 for some eggs. Alright, so we got 2 of those. This is bleeding a little bit. And I think that's from the, oh, you know what? That's bubbles. Oh, where's the lighter? That's some bubbles coming up. I have this thing turned up all the way. Yeah, that's some little bubbles popping up. And you know what? I got some of that blue strung in here. I just seen it. Yep, that came off of that stick. Okay, I think I got it. Hallelujah. Alright, so let me try to get these bubbles before this thing sets on me. Because it is creating bubbles literally right around the edges of all the wood. Which that is what it does. Literally little bitty bubbles around the whole edge. And the faster this thing sits, the better off I will be. Oops. Did I just knock him out of place? Not really. Okay. Just trying to make sure they are centered. They look like they're centered pretty well. Alright, you guys. So we're going to let this cure up real quick, and I will be back. Well, everyone, we are ready for our final pour. Now, I've already mixed the micas in it, everything. I didn't want y'all to have to listen to this vacuum chamber for the 3rd time today. But, yeah, I know a lot of people complain about it, but it's just a part of resin. But I was trying to save your ears. So, we're doing black and white kitties. Okay. So, for my black, I've got 6 ounces mixed up of the Bond Crafter epoxy resin. And I use the black Let's Resin pigment paste to color it. I added some more gold dust. Now this can be found on Amazon. I will get the link for you. Now for the white, I use excuse me, I use like 3 drops of ocean white pigment. And I just got this not that long ago and haven't used it yet. And it is basically, to me, like a crushed crystal. This stuff sparkles like there's no one's business. So, sparkling white, it lives up to its name. Let me see if I can open it without it flying everywhere. It's just like crushed crystal. I don't know. See the lid? Yeah. So, if you can't get a hold of crushed crystal, maybe try to get a hold of some of this, because I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's the same thing. Only you get 7 ounces compared to 50 grams of the other one. But I don't know. I haven't tried it like crushed crystal. All I know is it is very pretty. So we're going to go on and pour this, and hopefully 6 ounces is enough. Not happy about these little bubbles that I could not stop from forming, but hey, I can't do it. You know, I can't control everything. I tried until the bitter end. Ah, goodness. So we're going to get this poured. Let's hope 6 ounces is enough. And I think I don't even have any, I'm not even going to have any extras. I was hoping to fill 2 more puffy hearts. Nope. If that I'm telling you, something's not right. Everything's going my way too much today. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but things are going too good to be true today. Gracious. Okay, so this is the black and gold, and it's just black. So we're going to have two black and a black and a white kitty. Meow. Black and white kitty cats. My favorites. And this one I opted to put the gold in. I thought it would look good with the black. So yeah, that took 6 ounces. It most certainly did. It's a tad bit left in each cup, but sure's not much. I don't even think I got enough to do one puffy heart. This one could take a little bit more. Just a wee bit. It's going to take all this. This one's a little more domed than this one for some reason. Maybe I didn't have exactly thing in there. I don't know. All right, there we go. All right, so that's it, folks. I'm going to scrape what I can out of here, though. Where's my little spatula thingy? I'm going to scrape whatever I can scrape up out of here. And maybe we'll get one of these puffy hearts filled up. Yeah, we might be able to get one filled. You know what? No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to pour this in. I don't think we have enough to fill one, no. Not even one left over. That's okay. Maybe we can get one out of all this extra resin in here. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be able to get this one. Oh yeah, I think we're going to make it, you guys. I think we're going to make it. And I started to only do 10 ounces. I'm glad I did 6 and 6. If I started to do 10 and that was it, we would have been making up more. Or I would have been making up more. One or the other, huh? Somebody would have been making up more resin. I guess that would have been me. So I really got to scrape this cup to get this one filled because... And there's not even enough white in that one to do anything. Yeah. Well, we got one puffy heart. Maybe by the next time that one will get filled up. We got a little black onto that one. Those are the fast cure we poured earlier that we had left over. Alrighty, that's that one. Now, there's not even enough to scrape out of here, so I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm going and get him in there, I guess. Well, you know, I guess we can go on and just see what it's going to look like. I'll just put this white in there and see whatever we pour next. Who knows? We might get a cool effect out of it. I'll just try to keep it in the center. Oh, actually, it just turned gray. Oh, that's actually a pretty gray, too. With that silver. Well, not silver, but that sparkling white and that little bit of black. Oh, that's actually pretty. Gotta remember that. Yeah, that's actually really pretty. I remember that if I need gray. That is pretty. Oops, and I am making a pretty mess now. Get off of me. There we go. Alright, you guys. So the only thing we got to do now is unmold, and hopefully everything will unmold good. Because it's going too good, I'm telling you. It's going too good. Scares me when it goes this well. That means it might be a disaster turning out. But hopefully not. We did the right steps, I do believe, of everything. Alright, so we got that up to there. We'll just fill it with something else. I will lightly spray that, even though I don't see a bubble in sight. So I'm going to not press my luck there. I'm going to get everything cleaned up. And we're going to call it a day on this one. And I will see you guys when it is time to unmold everything but that one puffy heart. Alright, you guys, let me get cleaned up and see you soon. Alright, are we ready to see? Oh, welcome back. Are we ready to see how these kitties turned out? I know I am. But first, we'll unmold these 3 puffy hearts here. Oh, that's pretty. I can see the flake in there. See how pretty that is? That is pretty. Now, this one is probably going to be different because I put a different... Ooh, I still like it. Different, but you can really see it. And these are just the chameleon flakes. Very pretty. We can't unmold this one. We're going to have to fill him up. Now this one is with the black on it. Very pretty. Big difference when you put the black versus, I think that was a blue. Big difference. So pretty. Love it. And that's just with the flakes thrown in like we did everything yesterday. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. Alright, let's start with the black and red kitty first. Perfect edging. Absolutely perfect. Look at there. I don't really see where one, well, yeah, I do right there. That first layer. But you see the red and the clear. Oh, we did get some bubbles right there. We surely did. That's okay. We did get a few bubbles on this one using that fast cure. Yeah, just right in here where those beads were. But they're not bad. They're not bad at all. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, wow. I love that. That looks so pretty. Oh, that is... I'm looking at the bubbles instead of the tray. That is so pretty. Yes, it is. That is gorgeous. Oh, that is so, so pretty. I love it. I think we are going to doctor up the ears. I need a paper towel. Where'd they go? Yeah, so we're going. I think I'm gonna put some gold, and you can wash this off if you don't like it. So that's one thing about it. Hopefully I can get it right without messing anything up. Just to cover in his ears. And this is the gold markers from Resin that I absolutely love. If you want golden markers, they work really, really well. And come in a various size of tips now. Thank you, Lord. Oh yeah, I like that. That is too cute. Oh, I love it. You can barely see the bubbles that actually did come up. You don't feel them on this side, but the other side. Yeah, that is so pretty. Let's see how the crystal-y one came out. Oh, Lord. Pretty pink. It didn't bleed that much. Come on out, buddies. Oh, I love this one. Ooh. Look at the... I don't know what happened, but I love it. Do you see the ridges? Don't know what happened, but I absolutely, positively love it. Now, this one, you can see those bubbles a little bit more. But, oh, wow, I love this. I love the way that did that. Don't know how, don't know why, but I do know I like. Now, I don't like the bubbles we got, but this one actually... Well, no, I guess it's about the same. Just right on them catch lines. So, yeah, I'm going to just fill them up with a little clear UV resin. Just the little bitty holes. There's one big one here and one there, but there's like 3 minis. And none on this side whatsoever, but right here and just right in here. Oh my gosh, I love the way that did that. It almost looks like crushed white velvet. Yeah, I love the way that looks. I like that new mica powder. Yes. Ooh, I could see snowmen for Christmas in that. That would be lovely. Alright, so for this one, if I can dig her out, we are going to use a silver pin. This isn't the same one, but ooh. Oh, no. Nope. I'm trying to get the one already open here. The big pointed one. That is not it. Why can't I find you? Where are you? When I needed you the most, you went missing. Picking up everything but the silver in here, apparently. Huh. Y'all gonna make me take every marker out of here until then I pick it up as soon as I grab a handful. I think this one is almost out. Yeah, it is. Okay, that one's technical difficulties, you guys. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Thank goodness Stephanie got me the new markers because my silver is completely out just now. And those other off-brand ones are okay, but these Let's Resins are awesome. Now we have to get the new one primed. Yeah, the Let's Resin one is awesome. I love Let's Resin markers. As I shaky, shaky, shaky. I gotta bring this down. Oh, look, it is dual tip. Remember we said we was gonna look? They are dual tip. Awesome. I'm glad I did that before the ink came down. They are dual tip if you need them to be. The new ones. So that's awesome. Alright, so now maybe we could get the kitty's little ears on here now. Now that I have the marker coming down. So we're going to do silver on her or him. Get a little more ink down in here. And I am a huge fan of the silver. If you don't know. I am a silver girl more than a gold girl. Love gold, but silver, Love silver. I don't know why, I just love it. That just brought them to life with their little ears covered. And these would make you cute little trays for anything. You can hang these in your little cat room. Those people, yes, people do have animal rooms. I have a whole animal house, so I don't need a room. He just takes over everything. Well, I do have a lizard area that's just lizards and Zeus, so. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. I guess we have a reptile room / the dog owns the whole house. We just pay the mortgage here, but he owns it, so that's the way that goes. But I love these. These turned out really well, minus the bubbles. But I am especially loving this looking like velvet. Seriously, velvet. That's what it's looking like. And I'm glad I put the gold in this, even though there's some crushed crystal in there as well. I mainly see gold, and it looks great with red and black. Gold does. Absolutely beautiful. I can't even see anything but the beautiful mica powder in here. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed our kitty trays. Don't forget to check out BB Craft. That's where they came from. And I will have the links for these in the description. Maybe y'all can get some. Now, these beads and this wooden cutout I found at the Dollar Tree. So there's no link for that. So I do apologize. But you could always search for wood cutouts and heart beads on your favorite website or craft website. So yeah, not too bad with the layering, if I do say so myself, because see on the side you can see the hearts fully, which is awesome. But yet you can still tell what they are sitting like this as well. I just the only thing I don't like is those bubbles, and I tried till the end to keep those bubbles. Now, like I said, the black you can barely see them, but with the white you can. And don't forget these beauties. I know that one's going to be pretty too whenever we fill it up, but yeah, absolutely stunning puffy hearts. Not puppy, but puffy hearts. All right, you guys. Okay. So tomorrow we will be making a beautiful paw print for a wonderful lady and her puppy. So I will see y'all tomorrow. God bless. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Whatever's going on, just stay blessed. Love you guys. Bye for now.